Hey everyone, OzCap here. I wanted to make a quick video today because there is a serious issue with the V63 Laser Carbine after the latest update. In the patch notes for the update that dropped last week, Bethesda said that they fixed an issue where explosive legendary VFX were not working properly with the V63 Laser Carbine. I don't use explosive legendary effects on my V63, but I did use the V63. So while I can't speak to whether or not they fixed it, I can tell you that they also completely broke it. So we're going to talk about that today, and we're going to talk about how I am dealing with it. I have a workaround. I first heard about this issue from one of the members in Vault 42 the day that the update dropped, but he was playing on Xbox and I didn't get an opportunity to test it myself until yesterday. The issue is when you are using VATS with the V63 carbine, although it looks like you're doing damage, you're not at all. And this is true with every enemy that I've tested it on, although for this video, I'm just going to be running around wavy Willards. Every single Scorch that I shoot just laughs at me. Until my AP meter runs out and it switches to standard crosshairs, and then instantly, one shot, maybe two tops, they're dead. But I can put hellfire on them in VATS, and they just ignore it. It is frustrating and definitely game-breaking for VATS players like myself who want to use the V63. As many of you know, a few weeks ago, I released a build called the Science Dweeb that was built around the plasma rifle that I modified with the flamer barrel and the pulse capacitor to give it explosive long-range hits and for it to behave more like a cremator. That's the CFC. I'm calling it the cremator for commandos. This thing has been great, although on a per-hit basis, it doesn't actually do that much damage. What makes it amazing is VATS criticals and the fact that you can just get crit after crit after crit and put all sorts of damage downrange at distances that are comparable to some kind of a sniper weapon like the Fixer. When I finally got my hands on a Vault 63 Laser Carbine, I liked it better. It behaves differently. It doesn't have the arcing that I like for the Cremator and the CFC, but it does smack them in the face from far away, and, in many cases, that's good enough. But after I saw that the V63 Laser Carbine has basically become a wave in the face with a piece of toilet paper, I switched back to using the CFC, and it is everything that I remember it being. The only workaround that you have for this VATS bug is to not use VATS, which is a terrible workaround. That doesn't actually solve the issue. It's particularly frustrating because the V63 doesn't have any iron sights, nor can you put a scope on it. So you're just kind of, shooting where you hope you'll do some damage. So yeah, the V63 Laser Carbine is basically broken in VATS after this update. Good job, Bethesda. Nicely done. Again. Maximum effort. I honestly don't know why we put up with these sorts of bugs, with the fact that with every single thing they touch, they break 5 other things, and they seem to be incapable of figuring that out before they release them. Let me know in the comments your workaround if you use this rifle, your experience, and your thoughts on what sorts of things we as a community might be able to do to get Bethesda to wake up and stop releasing bugs. That's all I've got for you today. My name is OzCap, one half of Gamer Aviator. Thanks for watching. And until next time, stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and nowhere to hide.